Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps today. Ooh, I have some fun stuff to talk to you about. Thank you. A huge thank you to everybody who let me know about the discussion between Dan Wooton and Tom Bower because they lay into the Harkles, and you know I'm here for that. So GB News had this interview again between Dan Wooton and Tom Bower, and they really talk about what grifters they are and how they're using this Invictus as their platform to get noticed and using it for their own advancement and how ridiculous and disgusting they are. So without further ado, I thought we could play the clip and I could react to it, and we'll talk as we go along because it's juicy and I'm excited for you to hear it. As always, I tell you this, I still get comments on it. You can find the uninterrupted clip right here on YouTube. If you just search up GB News Tom Bower, you'll find it. And this is a reaction channel, so I'm going to react to the clip. So you'll hear me talking and pausing and having a dialogue with you about it. So if that's what you're here to see, let's get into this. Thanks so much for being here. Honk, honk, everybody. Yeah, I do want to tell you real quick, Jay has outdone himself. He's created 2 new stickers for us in honor of the events going on. So we have a new listen to me sticker with, the drunk goose and the microphone and the behavior we've been seeing, right? But we also have this one, the look at my jewelry goose. I love them so much. Jay has outdone himself. If you want access to these and so many more, definitely consider hitting that join button. And if you've already joined, these should be populated there for you. So you can leave these in the comments. I can communicate with these with you. I love them so much. You can hear the happiness in my voice as I look at them. Honk, honk, everybody.
You have exclusive information on what you think Meghan's next move is.
Well, my view is that she is writing her memoirs.
I called it. I think so too. I actually have predicted for a long time she's going to write a memoir while they're still together. And then she's going to write one after they break up. And her second one will be about how he didn't protect her and she's a survivor and all that crap.
And that all the rest of this...
Oh, no.
It's be a huge money spinner. And all this, what we've seen this last week, is absolute media manipulation of the most extraordinary kind. First of all, this dancing at the Beyonce concert, which was clearly all set up.
Exactly. The only people falling for it are the sugars, the ones that are just following her blindly. It's so silly and so crazy and so fun to watch, especially knowing that her approval ratings are still at an all-time low.
To film her hugging Harry, that was all phony.
Imagine being in a relationship with somebody where you have to film stunts with them, like hugging or holding hands or clawing at somebody or gazing at them.
And then Harry knocking the media for not being nice to the Afghan victims, which was completely untrue.
What? You're telling me Harry lied about something, especially in regards to the media? We've never known him to do this every single time before.
Harry's outrageous entry to the St. George's Chapel just when the Cambridges were doing their service for remembrance of the late Queen.
Anybody else want to be a fly on the wall to be there when William got word of that and how he reacted?
But I thought tonight this was really ridiculous. There was Harry doing really good stuff with the Invictus Games, but playing on these poor victims of war to somehow promote himself in Dusseldorf, which was absolutely, I thought, pretty nauseating. And for her, Meghan, to pretend that she was late because she had to give her children milkshakes.
Oh, I love Tom Bower so much.
Was just ludicrous. I mean, this is a woman who talked tonight about the importance of family.
Exactly what I was saying. You cannot make this stuff up. See my bingo card for details.
The importance of family. From Meghan Markle, who did her best to destroy the royal family, who ignores her own father, who talks about we've got to look after victims and leaves her father in Mexico with a stroke and doesn't visit him, and talks about family values.
And people wonder why we won't let this go. That's exactly why.
These are two real imposters. And what is really annoying is that we shouldn't have to in any way admire what they're doing in Dusseldorf, because they have wrecked with all their lies. The lies on Oprah Winfrey, the lies in Spare, the lies that Harry said in his interviews about his father and his brother. And he comes to England, makes no attempt to visit his father or brother, makes no attempt to apologise for his past behaviour. Meghan carries on her lies and all the rest of it. And it really is shocking.
So I know you know if you're watching this, but in case you're the one person that doesn't, this is the same Tom Bower that wrote Revenge. I did a whole recap on his book, one of the best books I've read. Really put Meghan in her place, and this is exactly why I really like when he goes after these two. If I could interview somebody, I would really like to I'd not even interview, sit and have tea with Tom Bower and pick his brain on some of the stuff we don't even know about these two.
That we in any way afford them any respect
even though
whatsoever.
the Invictus Games is a great cause,
Yep.
and it used to be a brilliant thing, actually, because their behaviour is so, it's contemptible, really. We shouldn't give the Invictus Games.
Well, we should give the Invictus in, because the participants and the idea was brilliant, and it is being run very, very well, not by Harry, but by the administrators, and it is terrific for the contestants. I'm all for that. But the Sussexes are using it for their own promotion, and that is what's so naughty, because in the end, of course, Alison Boshoff was right. They are looking for a new brand.
They're trying to separate their
brands.
brands.
They're desperate. What's interesting is they haven't got a platform anymore. No magazine is going to interview Meghan Markle anymore. Spotify and Netflix are not going to commission them to do more reports. So they're desperate for somehow to be seen. And they're using the Invictus Games as their platform for promotion.
And what must be so difficult for them, Tom, is that things are just working out brilliantly for the Prince and Princess of Wales. I mean, you've got William's trip coming up. And talk to me about this visit. This was quite bold, wasn't it?
It was bold, but she looks terrific, Kate. And she's intelligent, and she is so convincing and sincere. And we're very, very lucky to have her. And we're very lucky that Meghan isn't here anymore, in my view, because she really poisoned the atmosphere. Yeah. So there we are. We're caught between the rock and a hard place in this, but it's not a good view from Dusseldorf.
I love it so much. I just wanted to talk about it. He says we're very lucky to have her, in regard to Catherine, of course, and we're very lucky that Meghan isn't here anymore. And I would say Harry as well. Now he's our problem. Damn it. Now they're both of our problem, right, here in America. But you guys, I just wanted to share this with you because I thought it was just a great segment. Again, a huge thank you to everybody who let me know of its existence. It's so nice to talk to you guys about this. And of course, you know my feelings about all of it. And it's just nice to bounce this kind of stuff off of you all. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. And of course, as more stuff comes out about the grifters, you know I will be talking about it. I hope you guys have the best day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.